Okay, we're back from the track. Jonathan and I had a great experience with lower ETs, which is fantastic. But as you see, the vehicle looks more like a lunar module, so I'm gonna lower it using some very interesting components. I'm gonna go grab that and come back and share with you what's next. Behold, the carton containing the Sports Dynamic Suspension Air Upgrade Kit courtesy of Unplugged. And this is quite unique and quite different from what you may see out there in the market, and very clever indeed. These brackets reposition the factory level sensors and allows the natural adjustment of the Tesla Model S to a lower level just based upon what the input comes from via the sensors. Unlike other kits in the market that use Heim joints that are made out of plastic, some aluminum, but tend to pop off when you're driving, this is an elegant, permanent, reliable solution to lowering your Model S Tesla. So, we're gonna throw this on, take a look how the vehicle exists today. In a few moments, it'll be nice and low. All right. So right now, Jonathan's measuring the height of the chassis from the fender using a mock-up to the ground. And we'll take note of each one for the front and rear and then compare when we're done. What's the rear height so far?
29.5.
29.5 inches for the rear.
$28 3/4.
28.75 on the front. Let's see what happens after we install the brackets. Okay, tires are off, and this is actually quite straightforward. Despite coming in a very nice package, thanks Unplugged, these brackets are quite nice. Aluminum, very strong. As you can see, there are settings that say low and mild. Well, we want to go low, so I'm going to clock the sensor clockwise, snug it down, and then install it. And as you look right back there, right there is the sensor and the bracket. So we're going to replace the factory composite bracket with these beautiful aluminum ones. We'll do that for the rear. Now the factory bracket is off, and this is on the driver rear, and we took one of the rear adjustment kits from the box that came from Unplugged, and as you put them together, they line up very nicely. You can see the locators on the factory and the one that's aftermarket all line up beautifully. We are going to install the sensor, and as you can see, low is counterclockwise. I'm going to clock that counterclockwise, install it, and the magic should happen. Okay, now we have my good friend Rico, who's here putting on the beautiful livery on the Bisimoto Plaid. So he's going to make it look really good as we get ready to see how the lowering kit helps not only make us more aerodynamic, but also look the part as well. So he's from Twisted Images out in, are you San Bernardino or are you Highland? On Highland, okay. It's out in Highland. And he's the one who does all the stickers on all my cars. So whether you see the Moby or other vehicles we have, he is the man. Okay, now we have the Sports Dynamic Air Suspension Upgrade Kit installed. And as you can see right there, it's that beautiful electric blue. And that's the rear, and we'll go to the front. Very simple to install with hand tools, which is pretty nice. You can see the front one right there. So now we're gonna put the wheels on and see how low we got the car. Okay, there she is. And Jonathan and I have been a bit cheeky, and we even installed the parachute mount from Unplugged with a Sim parachute on it. But look at how good this Plaid looks now with the right stance, some nice meaty tires, and those beautiful UP-03 wheels. So initially we had the height of 29.5 inches. Let's see what we are now.
28 3/4 -ish.
28 3/4. So we lost about 3/4, almost an inch, which is nice. And what did we do in the front? We were 28.75, and now we are
About 28 1/4.
28 1/4. So we lost a good half an inch there. So that is the nice aggressive setup, which is beautiful. The car looks awesome, especially with the livery. Now it's time for us to go and have some more fun at the track with some more mods. So thank you guys so much for watching. More to come. Cheers.